Some cultures have different needs for ceremonial events, and then for events that they want dinner and dancing and different food events. So what's really nice is, like I said, as an entrepreneur, you want to make sure that you really think globally about your organization and your product and what you want to put forth, so you have enough room to pivot and to give your clientele the best and the most experience that they have.
What high school do you go to?
I go to Tottenville High School.
Tottenville High School. So every successful Tottenville alumnus, every person who goes out into the world and does well and says, I graduated from Tottenville, the value of your degree rises like a stock certificate. So that is why you bring value to the school that you attend. Every successful student raises, an alumnus, raises the value. When I go out to talk to students, I always share these three things. So the first thing is, you have to make sure you are a great communicator. Now, that doesn't mean you need to be able to get up and speak to people immediately and extemporaneously. That's lovely, and if you have that talent, that's wonderful. But what it does mean is, you need to be able to speak about the thing you are passionate about. So if you are all starting something, if you're inventing something, if you're thinking about a company to launch, are you able in a sentence or two to share what that company is about? Because if you're not, you need to work on that and get comfortable with it. Because everything that we consume is about storytelling. When you're on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, it's really about, or Snap or whatever you're on, it's all about storytelling. It's about people putting out a vibe to you, a photo, a few hashtags, and how you can consume that story. So when we talk about people who are thought influencers or social influencers, it's really because they've been able to tell you with very little now what they're all about. So communication is the first one, okay? The second one is connection. You are all paying attention beautifully today. I think it's wonderful, and I'm so glad that you're here, and I know that you probably had a full day of school behind you, so coming here after school and being attentive and alert and dressed so beautifully, I give you all credit for that. This is extra, and that is worth celebrating. Connecting with me beyond today would be the goal. Not because I'm gonna hire you. Likely you don't wanna work in a hotel or an office building, and that's okay. But I have about 100,000 people I'm connected to in the local community through social media, through people who are our tenants, and through my contact list on my phone. So perhaps I'm not the person you need to meet, but maybe I'm the bridge to the person you need to meet.